Good morning, LKN. 8:34. Happy Friday to you. Chill factors here this weekend. You know what happens, too, when the chill comes in? Everything starts loosening up a little bit. You start, kind of...
Sniffles are coming.
Excuse me, it's allergies. It's not. No, I'm not. No, don't worry.
I know.
It's just
the
me.
coughs are coming. All the kids are in school. They're all close together. All the holiday parties. Sickness is going to happen this time of year.
It is. And you want someone you can trust with your children, right?
That's
You
right.
want someone who's going to take the time to care and to talk with you about the situation and explore the options with you and just talk it through with you. Dr. Nadra at Lakeshore Pediatric Center. He's that guy. That's it. That's what he does. He works with you. Make sure you understand what's going on with your kids. LakeshorePediatric.com. Dr. Nadra, how are you, sir?
Good, great. How are you doing?
Doing well. Did you have a happy Thanksgiving? Are you a big turkey guy?
Yes. But I tend to like the ham a little bit more, but my wife makes both. And we had about 15 people over. It was nice. It was really nice.
It's a good time, but when you bring all those people over, they bring their stuff with them.
They bring their germs with them too.
Absolutely.
And so where are we at in the seasonal cycle, as we get into the winter time, the colds, the flus, and if that's what's prominent, or you kind of walk us through, where are we at in this kind of normal cycle, if you would?
Well, as you just mentioned, people always talk about colds, and it's not because it's cold that people get colds. People get colds because people get together, just like at Thanksgiving or Christmas or any other holiday season, like, in these next couple of months. And so we share germs with each other that we're not used to. But then at the same time, you've got RSV, which is, respiratory syncytial virus. You've got the flu, you have COVID, you have the regular cold, which is called the rhinovirus. And then you've got an assortment of other things going on. Right now, we have started to see, we actually, as of a couple of weeks ago, things were silent on the flu front, but in the last couple of weeks, it's really picked up, and we're seeing a lot of flu A. Flu can come as A or B, but we're seeing a lot of flu A, and we've actually started seeing quite a bit of COVID. But the crazy part about the COVID we're seeing this year is it's in babies, like that have not really been in touch with anyone. So, and the parents are surprised. But I think, just looking at it from a subjective point of view, not from a, not from medical thing, if I was the virus, babies are cute and cuddly and people want to pick them up and play with them and be with them. And the virus has somehow found a way to get to the babies, and then the babies can then give it to their older siblings, family, etc. So, we've seen, like, just in the last couple of days, we've seen 5 cases, and these were all in newborn babies or between the ages of, 1 or 2 weeks to a couple of months. So that's a big deal right now.
The process of, going to schedule an appointment and bring your kid in when they're sick and all that, that's like a lot sometimes for parents too, right? Sometimes, and it's not that you don't want to help your kid, but if you think about the day and like, okay, what can I do best to, do something now? What's it like making an appointment with you? Is it an easy process? Is it difficult? What's that like?
Thanks for bringing that up, because basically people need to remember we are locally owned. We are in your neighborhood. We're not part of a larger system. We know all of our patients and their families because we bump into them into the stores and stuff around us. And we always want to tell people and make sure that they understand that anytime they call, we will make time for your child. We will make time for them to be seen. Please do not take, we are full. We should not have any of our staff say, sorry, we can't see your kid today because we're full. We will always make time to see your child because, as you said, as a parent, you're nervous about all these things that you're hearing, whether they're true or not, whether they're on TikTok or on Instagram, or, everybody has something to say. And I think it's really important that you go back to a trusted source, and we're here for your family, and we will do everything we can to make sure that your child or your children and your family are taken care of. So yes, anytime, call us. We have extended hours on Mondays until 7 p.m. We have extended hours on Wednesdays till 6. We have Saturday hours for 3 Saturdays each month. Unfortunately, this Saturday we will be closed because we've got the Denver parade that we are, the Christmas parade that we are participating in. But that doesn't mean people can't call us. We have a dedicated nurse triage line, and that nurse that answers the phone, if you really want to talk to me or talk to our PA, Miss Charlotte Calixto, they will get in touch with us. So you were just a phone call away. We're just, a couple of minutes, a drive away. Whatever you need, we're there for you.
We're talking with Dr. Nadra of Lakeshore Pediatric, lakeshorepediatric.com. You mentioned the parade this weekend. So what, are you driving a big float, or what is it? What are you guys doing in it?
No. What we have is we have our PA, Charlotte Calixto, has a Bronco, and so we're going to be decorating her Bronco, and then most of us are going to be walking either in front of or behind, holding up signs, welcoming people if they are sick to come see us, and then giving out candy to the children and to the people there. So it's exciting. It's become a nice tradition here in Denver.
The concept of that personal relationship with your pediatrician, right, is certainly a big deal. It's almost old school though at this point. But insurance is a real factor in those kinds of things. Do you guys take insurance, or is it just cash pay, or how do you guys work?
No. We take all forms of payment, and we take almost all insurances. I want to say almost all, because there's always one or two here or there that we may not be able to take. But what we'll do is we'll work with people in terms of a payment plan if something is an issue, or if they are straight paying out just, out of pocket. We also have specific rates that we can help people out with. But yeah, we take almost all insurances. And if patients have, whether they're, your traditional insurance companies, or if you have Medicaid, and we take all of the Medicaid insurances, so people should not worry about that. Some of the other places, I won't mention names, but they're larger entities, will pick and choose as to what Medicaid plan they will take, and sometimes that can be a big financial burden. And as you know, this year has been a not so good year for people financially. So we will work with people and make sure that we give them the best treatment and the best pediatric care that we have.
I think back. So I have a 6-year-old son. My son turns 7 next week, and my daughter turns 5 next month. But I think back to when my wife was pregnant, and we think, who's our pediatrician going to be? And so it's even before the babies even come, Dr. Nadra, people are interested in chatting with you. Do you do any of the prenatal stuff, or offer any of those kind of services of conversation?
Absolutely. Anyone and everyone, if they're expecting the baby, whether they are in the beginning stages of their pregnancy, middle, towards the end, haven't made a decision yet, they are more than welcome to schedule what we call a prenatal visit. Come by, sit down and talk to me, or talk to Charlotte, or both of us. We'll give them a tour of the facilities, so sometimes it's nice to know what you're getting into if you don't know. You've never had a baby before, you don't have a baby or a child that comes to see us. And those meetings are usually about 15 to 20 minutes. If people need more time, we talk about that. We give them information, like, if they're having a baby boy, they haven't made a decision about circumcision, we give them information about that. Or sometimes, people have what we call baby showers. And we talk to them about certain things that maybe if somebody does give them as a gift for a baby shower, to maybe, respectfully accept it, but then maybe return it. One of the big ones for me is baby walkers, because baby walkers actually delay walking, and the babies can crash through those safety gates and go tumbling downstairs, God forbid. And if that happens, a baby walker accelerates the rate at which they're falling, and they get worse head injuries. No baby walkers.
Okay.
I know that
big rule of thumb there for Dr. Nadra.
Accept it kindly, but then return it.
Yes.
The southerly way to do things.
I like that. I like that idea.
Dr. William Nadra of Lakeshore Pediatric, lakeshorepediatric.com, located in Denver. You can see him high atop the Bronco this weekend during the parade. Thank you so much for the care that you provide to the families in the local community, for the service, and for just caring for the future generations. Thank you so much, Dr. Nadra. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to one and all. And may it be a safe and healthy and happy time for everyone. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Take care, sir. Have a great weekend.
All right, you too.